Well, howdy. Happy Halloween, everybody. And if you're watching the recording, the replay, thanks for stopping in. We're going to have some fun drawing. And if you're watching the recording, thanks for stopping in. We're going to take a rewind through this month's drawings. We're going to do a little drawing together. And I'm going to announce some cool stuff about November. So we've got, hey, somebody's here with me. Say hey in the chat so I know who you are. And I'm going to announce some fun things about November too. So we've got a lot of stuff to look forward to tonight. Other than it just being Halloween, that's just fun in and of itself. I had some fun this weekend for Halloween. Got together with some friends, had a big campfire, and ate a lot of fun food. Some really good chocolate cake. If you were one of those that ate some chocolate cake, tell us how good it was in the comments. That was some good cake. There's all kinds of good food this weekend. Macaroni and cheese, some yummy ham beans and cornbread. Yum, some chili, and it all all wrapped up with the campfire. That was super fun, and all the stars. It was two beautiful nights. And we had a little rain during the day here and there, but you'll have that. And it fortunately it didn't pour. It didn't rain enough to rain on everybody's parade. There was still lots of fun to be had. And heck, there's still lots of fun to be had tonight. Since it's Halloween, we're going to be doing some cute Halloween drawing tonight. So I invite you to draw along with me if you want. We're going to draw, you might have seen my video from earlier today about how to draw a banner and add some fancy lettering. So we're going to draw a banner together. It's super simple, and there's all kinds of variants and variations and details you can change that make it different and interesting. So we'll take a look at some banners and some lettering, and then I'm going to show you my new art tools that I'm in love with. Love, love, love. Can't wait to draw with those this coming month. So yeah, November, we're going to talk about that. Since today is the last day of October, it's really hard to believe October is gone. Where did it go? It can't possibly be gone already. It doesn't seem possible. But it is. Hey, Randy. Happy Halloween. Did y'all go trick-or-treating last night or tonight? I know some places do it differently. Usually Saturday is more convenient, with everybody's schedule. So speaking of Halloween and the end of the month, we've got Art-ober. So a month ago, I gave myself a challenge to draw every day and share it. And I was really looking forward to it. I was a little nervous because it was, it's a new project and it seems kind of daunting, like a video every day. No weekends, no breaks, a video every day. So I was like, okay, I'm ready for this challenge and I really enjoy it. Howdy, welcome. Um, but I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to keep going. But let's rewind Art-ober first. All these drawings are part of the giveaway. We'll talk about that in a minute too. Our cute little monster from October 1st. Adorable. And I know some of you folks have been drawing along, especially with your kids, and that makes me super happy. That's what I do for a living, draw with kids, and it's super fun. I teach on outschool.com, so if you know any kids that love cute drawing, that's what I do. I used to teach in the public school, but now I teach online. So YouTube just kind of is a natural fit for that too, you know. I do some video classes on OutSchool, where I record videos. Actually, they're unlisted on YouTube, and I use them for my OutSchool classes. And then some drawing videos like this Art-ober series I've made public. So I use it for a little bit of both. But always lots of fun art projects together, like drawing these cute little pumpkins and this pumpkin pie. Hey, Starry, welcome. We're just taking a look back at all the cute drawings that I'm going to give away. And happy Halloween. This cute little pumpkin pie. And this guy, the old man of the woods. Oh, some hot chocolate. Might have to revisit that one for like Christmas drawing. That would be fun to make a Christmas mug and some hot chocolate. Got a little broom. The cute little cat bat. I know that was some people's favorite. Um, we'll talk about favorite drawings or videos from this month. That's part of the giveaway that I'm doing. Oh, this was a live session, October 10th. We drew this adorable monster on his way or her way to a Halloween party or maybe trick or treating. And some adorable candy. I've had so much fun in my class, Cute Drawing with Friends, this week drawing cute candy. Actually, I saved a couple of my favorite drawings from this week. And so I was going to share them with you. We'll take a look at those in a few minutes. Well, howdy, Jerry. Other side of the boat. Welcome. So, yeah, adorable candy. There's a lot of candy around this weekend. Probably at your house today, too, since it's Halloween. Yeah, glad to see everybody here. We've got our cute kitty peeking out of a pumpkin for the 12th. Our cute witch's hat. I've got lots of variations on that in my little stack of cute drawings to share with you. And then we've got Swifty. Hey, Swifty.
What's up, y'all? Mash that like button.
Awesome. Actually, if you look
Boo.
closely at
Happy
some
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, honey. Actually, if you look closely at some of my drawings, you might see a photo bomb. That's happened. Our cute Mr. Moon there. Some adorable acorns. I saw some really cool painted acorns today. That was a neat idea. I might have to do that next fall. Adorable gravestone. Actually, this drawing is one of the favorites on TikTok. I post all these cute drawings on TikTok also. And this gravestone is in the lead for the #1 drawing from Art-ober. People love that adorable gravestone. It is so cute. This little guy blowing some bubbles. Oh, that was the next live that I did on a Sunday. This little monster. Cute monster. Love potion. Need I say more? #9. A cute owl. For fall, you know, sort of Halloweeny too. Scully. A cute kitty ghost. Actually, this drawing inspired a whole page of drawings for my class. I drew a whole page of animals dressed as ghosts. It was so much fun. An elephant, a deer. They were really adorable. Went to last night. Okay, tonight you're in Indiana. Gotcha. I'm glad you got to go trick or treating together. Yeah, it doesn't last too much longer once they become teenagers, right? They want to hang out with their friends. So I'm glad you got to do that. Oh yeah, and congrats on your milestone, Jerry. Awesome. Crystal ball telling the future. I know it's gonna be good. Cauldron maybe cooking up some of that love potion. Or maybe some sleeping potion. So fun to play around with different cute faces on this um, style of drawing. That's a really fun part of it. Straight up bat. All right, October 25th. Uh, we're getting closer to Halloween now, so I kind of saved some of the best for last, like this adorable zombie. So cute. And this little scaredy cat with his tail all fluffed up. An adorable Frankenstein. A super cute vampire. The mummy. That's one of my favorites. And then for today, Happy Halloween, October 31st, a Happy Halloween banner. So we're going to draw a banner together in a few minutes. But first, I want to say thanks for watching my videos and hanging out with me on lives this month. I'm really grateful for your support. I'm grateful for you hitting that like button every time that you do. I'm grateful for you subscribing to my channel. I'm grateful for you telling your friends about it, especially if you know some kids who like to draw or families who like to draw together. Thanks for sharing what I'm doing here. And speaking of gratitude and being grateful, that's what I'm looking forward to next month for November. I'm going to keep drawing every day. So I'm going to keep making a cute seasonal drawing every day for those of you, especially kids who like to draw along. You're still going to get a dose of cute every day, but I'm also going to add in um, a series for November that I'm going to call the Art of Gratitude, where I'll draw or create an artwork every day about something for which I'm grateful. And I invite you to do this gratitude practice with me every day during the month. We can create some artwork about what's important to us and express some gratitude, which is good for us and good for the universe. So, the art of gratitude. That's November. I'm going to be making some drawings about things for which I'm grateful and invite you to draw along with me. Or, you could draw the same thing, or if you have a different thing for which you want to express your gratitude, you could draw that too. And then at the end of the month, I'll be giving away all those drawings, just like I'm giving away all of my October drawings. Actually, I got some mail today. I got 12 sketchbooks, one for every month this year, starting with Art-ober. So I didn't think about giving my drawings away when I started this, and I started it in a sketchbook that I had already been working in, so I don't really want to give this one away. But I do want to give away my drawings. So I'm going to collage them, cut and glue them into this sketchbook, and then starting next month, I will make a dedicated sketchbook just for the drawings that I'll give away. So I've got a whole year planned out. This month will be the Art-ober giveaway. Next month will be the Art of Gratitude. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be in the spirit of the season. November is Thanksgiving. So, what better time to sort of refresh your gratitude practice if you already have one, or start one if you don't? So, I invite you to do that with me. Also, I invite you to enter my Art-ober giveaway. I made an announcement video about it, and I put a link in the description here. So it's super easy to find. And if you go to that video, it'll tell you all about how to enter the giveaway for these drawings. And the first thing you have to do is pick your favorite drawing from the month. So have fun watching all these cute drawings from October and picking your favorite. Now that October is done, we can officially start some entries. I know some people have told me their favorite already. I've got a couple of entries already, so be sure to enter that contest if you haven't. Art-ober. Anybody here keep a journal or know somebody that does, like write down things they're grateful for every day? I'm really looking forward to this. I used to do it every day, but then I kind of, you get out of the habit. Things change, but I think I'm ready to start a gratitude practice again, and it's the perfect time. But first, I'm grateful that it's Halloween. It's it's been I feel like this month has really just kind of flown by. Um, October is a really busy month for a lot of folks. I know there's a lot of festivals and get-togethers, a lot of things to do. Go to the pumpkin patch and the corn maze and enjoy all the outside things while we can, because it's not going to last for too much longer. I know some places it's already cold. I've been talking with some of my friends up in New Hampshire. They're already getting snow, of course. Um, but we've had some nice warm weather here. We haven't even had our first frost up here on the mountain, and it's Halloween, so it's I know it's coming any day now. Oh, I'm so glad you had fun, Randy. Awesome. Awesome. Well, hey, let's take a look at some of these cute candy drawings. I talked about those when we looked at candy, I think on the 11th, and these are some drawings from this past week from my class that we did together. Of course, a Hershey's Kiss, blowing a kiss. Gotta have that. Um, an octopus wearing a ring pop. Why not? They might like Halloween too. Or maybe it's just somebody dressed as an octopus enjoying a ring pop. It's really hard to say just from this drawing. Some cute ghosts and a kitty that wants to hang out with them dressed as a ghost. Little jack-o'-lantern. Some of my classes we color. We add some color to our drawings. Some we just draw and sketch. Here's a little happy witch's hat. And I wore part of my costume here this evening. If you're on TikTok and you know Pinky Patel, maybe I could be Pinky Patel. Hello, friends. Don't do it as good as she does, but if you know her, you'll get the tiara joke. I love this one. It has the little widow's peak, like a witch might. And this Fancy Moon is getting a little crazy for Halloween and his little monocled clouds. There's our little cat bat again. Little kitty riding a broom with the witch's hat. Maybe it's a. Hey, thanks for sharing the link to the contest there, Swifty. Um, maybe it's the witch just in disguise. Hard to say. This has been one of the most popular drawings from this month too, those adorable pumpkins. They're really fun. The cute Skelly. The kids really liked this one. Easy to draw and something you don't normally get to. Uh, adorable ghost scooting along. Our kitty in the ghost costume again. I've really enjoyed that theme this month. I think this is one of the favorite moons that I've drawn this month. That one was really fun. This one just makes me laugh. Kitty dressed up as a mummy. This cat is not happy about wearing this costume, but it's being a good sport because treats are involved. So, but other than that, just no. Some fun candy corn, a little cute owl, and this super stylish ghost with a fancy mustache. Mm. It has been really fun making all these Halloween drawings this month. I love Halloween, and there's just so many fun themes around Halloween. So many fun things to draw. And a lot of things that are kind of like off limits at other times, maybe, like zombies or um, skulls, but totally fine for Halloween. So kind of get to explore that a little bit. Speaking of exploring, going right on next to the cool Randy. Thanks. Yeah, Randy's entered in the contest, and there's a couple of other people who have entered too. So make sure you go over there and cast your vote for your favorite drawing. But speaking of exploring, I saw somebody on TikTok drawing with one of these, and I was like, what? Have to try it. Found one on Amazon. Mm. It came in the mail last weekend. I'm in love. It's a glass dip pen. So it's this lamp work glass. I'll let it focus here. And it's got all these spirals around the tip that hold the ink. It's a really comfortable to hold and use, and it holds so much ink you can draw forever. This is my favorite ink pen that I've ever drawn with. I like it better than the technical pens. I like it better than, I'm a big fan of these Unipens. That's what I drew with this month in my sketchbook. I like it even better than this. It gives me more control. Where the felt tip pens can kind of bleed, differently if you go slower or faster. This gives me a consistent line no matter what. It's really nice. So going to draw my Halloween banner with my glass dip pen today, and I'm really looking forward to November because I'm going to draw all my Art of Gratitude drawings with the dip pen too. It's going to be so fun. So now let's see, what is a good Halloweeny color? Maybe purple. Got a whole selection of ink too, and their metallics. Ah, it's so fun. So this set came with a whole bunch of ink and 2 pens, a little pen rest, a little cup to rinse, but for me it's kind of small, so I just use a mason jar. So I'm just going to be drawing on the same paper that I like to use. It's just a regular uncoated cardstock. I just cut it into smaller pieces because it's easier under the camera. Bigger pieces are just kind of unwieldy. So I'll give our ink a good shake here. And the neat thing about this set is the little bottles are just the right size to dip the pen in, of course. So you don't have to worry about putting ink in something else and using it, you know. And they all came sealed with a little rubber seal too, so your ink doesn't leak and it also doesn't dry out. It's pretty handy. Well, howdy, Pat. Got some interwebs going out there now, so you can join us. That's awesome. Hey, I was just about to try out my new glass dip pen. I'm in love. So we were going to draw this. Ooh, and I messed up my camera there a little bit, I see. I have an unruly elbow, it seems. There we go. All right, so back to our drawing. We've got basically 2 rectangles for our banner. And I just sized them like approximately to the proportions of the words that I wanted. I knew happy was going to be a little shorter and Halloween was going to be a little longer. So I made that one a little longer. So I'm going to draw a nice rectangle up here to start our banner. This purple's pretty light. And I'm going to leave the end off. We'll finish those in a minute. And then I'm going to draw most of another rectangle underneath. It's not going to go quite to the end of this rectangle. I'll just leave a little space in between there. Awesome. All right, so we've got our rectangles for our banner there. Now we can add the ends, and it's sort of a sideways V this time. Pretty simple. And now to connect our banners, we're going to draw 2 diagonal lines right between them, and each of them connect to one of the corners of the rectangle. It sounds really complicated, but once you do it, you'll see it's really easy. So from the bottom corner of this rectangle, I'll draw a diagonal line that goes down to this rectangle. And I'll use that same angle to draw a line that goes up from that end of the bottom rectangle. So it looks like it kind of folds and is connected. And we can even add some lines in there, kind of like shading to show that it's the other side or the back. Help differentiate it from the rest of it. All right, we've got a simple banner. Now we can add some lettering. I think this time I'll make a simple cursive lettering. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, art friends. I don't know if it carries over in the video. Maybe not, but here in real life, I can see the metallic in the ink showing up, especially if I fill in a little larger area with the ink. It's kind of fun to go back in and add a little dimension to our drawings, make some lines a little heavier, leave some lines a little lighter. And we can even do the same thing in our lettering if we want to, just to emphasize part of those letters, add a little weight, a little width to those lines. So yeah, my new drawing pen, I have really been enjoying it. And I look forward to sharing more drawings with you that I make with it. It's kind of inspired me, sometimes when you get a new tool or if you're a musician, a new instrument, it just sort of inspires some new work. And I feel this drawing pen inspiring some new work. I was sort of inspired the first time I saw it. I was like, wow, that is super cool. Got to try it. And I really like how it works for lettering. There's such a fine control of the ink flow that's not dependent on, not very much on pressure, and definitely not on speed. So you can get a consistent line no matter what. Happy Halloween. Let's add a little weight back here. And if you have any ideas about something you'd like to see me draw for the art of gratitude during November, share your idea with me. What's something you're grateful for? What should I put on my list? Got a couple of ideas already. That's a good thing because tomorrow is the beginning of the month. Happy Halloween. It's got a really nice line quality, and it is super fun to draw with. It's a little messy, like any dip pen. You can't help but get some of it on your fingers, on your hands. It's just art's messy. What can I say? Goes away after a couple of days, as long as you don't keep drawing. Yeah, it is a really cool pen. And it was really affordable too. I want to say this whole set was maybe $20. So I wasn't really intimidated to try it. I was like, if I like it, awesome. I might get more, but if I like it, if I don't like it, I don't feel like I would have been out that much really. So it was definitely worth the risk. And I would recommend this set. All the I haven't tried all the colors yet, but the ones that I have been really vibrant. And there are some that are lighter and some that are darker. Like this really light kind of teal color is nice with a little glitter in there. And there are lots of bright, really bright colors like this orange, yellow orange, and I have drawn some with this red, and this one is more like pink. The labels are really close, but the color, the inks themselves are quite different. I don't know if you can see the. It's hard to show the colors in this light in this video, and they're so close anyway. This one is a little more violet. This one is just a little more pure red. So yeah, a really nice variety of inks too. Super cool. And hey, since this is a happy Halloween banner, hey, Park, grateful for laughter. Yes. Yes. Have you heard of laughter yoga? It's really a thing. It's amazing. Um, a medical doctor in India, MD, like he from India came to the States, became a medical doctor, went back to India, studied the science of laughter, really, and how it contributes to our health. And he came up with laughter yoga, like um, sort of a daily prescription of laughter to preserve your physical, emotional, mental health. It's amazing. I've done it before. I would love to do it again after this whole pandemic thing is over and I feel comfortable laughing in a room with a lot of people again, or maybe outside. Anyway, laughter yoga is pretty cool. And Halloween details. I was going to draw some Halloween details in purple, but I don't have to. I can draw some details in another color too. So the ink washes right off my pen. I put it there on my pen stand and stopper up my ink for another time. Let's see. I think maybe this detail should be black. I think this one is, yeah, this one is the black because this one was the first one I opened and I was a little messy with it. But hey, it's a learning curve, right? Give it a good shake. We'll draw some details, some spooktacular details. We'll dress up our banner in honor of Halloween. What is more Halloweeny than spider webs? Make a nice big anchor for our spider web there. And then fill in. Gotcha. We stayed this weekend in a really old cabin, beautifully restored cabin. But I woke up in the middle of the night, and you know how when you sleep in a different place, it's sort of like every little noise is like, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was Well, laughter yoga is all about laughing. Um, not laughing at anything in particular. It's actually um, sort of voluntary. It's described as voluntary laughter instead of involuntary laughter like we might experience if we saw something really funny, like a goofy movie or um, me falling down the hill or something crazy like that. But this is an instance where you actually make yourself laugh and you make yourself laugh in specific ways that work different muscle groups. It's really crazy and awesome. So I'm just connecting all these lines with curves to make our little, rather big spider web actually. All right, we got one spooky spider web. Let's add another one. Get some balance going here. We'll add lots of lines to build our spider web out. I'm just kind of making them longer as I get to this longest one out here. And then again, just connecting with curves. Don't really know what else to say about spiders. Haven't seen one lately. Spiders aren't really my favorite, but I actually do follow this lady on TikTok who has a pet jumping spider. It's really adorable. It's Robo underslash Muppets. Robo Muppets. The most adorable little jumping spider videos you've ever seen. So if you don't mind spiders too bad, it's really cute. And she doesn't do anything where like the spider jumps at you, jumps at the camera like it's jumping at you or anything like that. It's all like really mellow and funny and just adorable. Robo Muppets if you're on TikTok for some adorable spider videos. So we've got some cool spider webs there. I think that might be I think that might be enough to add to our Happy Halloween banner. And I think this ornate Happy Halloween banner is a really fitting end for Art-ober. It's been a great adventure, and I'm really grateful that you've joined me for it. I'm really grateful that you're watching this video right now, if you're here with me live, or watching the replay. If you're checking in for that, thanks. And if you're drawing with me, I hope you're really enjoying it. I know some people like to just watch and relax. That's cool too. Oh, Swifty says that would make a great tattoo. Yeah, that would kind of make a cool tattoo. Like you could put whatever you wanted to in the banner, and then with the spider web designs, that would be really cool. And in real life, I don't know if you can see this on. I don't know if you can see this on the camera. I'll try to show it from a couple of different angles and see if you can see the metallic sort of glitter in the ink. It's really super fun. And the nice thing is all the inks in this set have that. And I have some regular drawing ink too. So I think I might do a comparison and see how this fancy drawing ink compares to my regular India ink that I normally use. Yeah, I'll do that this week so we can compare because I'm going to be drawing a lot with my new glass dip drawing pens this week, this month actually. And from here on in, I imagine. And thanks, Swifty, for posting the link to the contest giveaway video. So my Art-ober giveaway announcement video where you'll go to enter the giveaway. And to enter that giveaway, you have to pick your favorite drawing from this month, from these 31 drawings. It's kind of hard to believe that I've made a drawing for every month this week, but this month, it's kind of hard to believe that I've made a drawing every day for this whole month. But here we are, October 31st. We've made it. And all of these cute drawings are going to go into this orange book. It's got 30 pages, so just enough for the month. I'll decorate the cover and transfer all of these actual drawings into here, cute collage style. So this book of original artwork is what I'm going to give away. And it will be signed and dated by me. So be sure to enter that giveaway contest. And I'll share progress on my Art-ober book as we go because the Art-ober contest is open through November 6th, next Saturday. So you have a week, just about a week, to pick your favorite video, your favorite drawing video from this month. Might be today's Happy Halloween, or any of the other drawing videos from this month, and comment on that video telling me that it's your favorite, and then also comment on the giveaway video telling me which one was your favorite. So 2 comments and you're entered. And once you've made both of those comments, I'll let you know that you're entered on the giveaway video. I've got a couple of folks who are already. So good luck to you. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to have a duck race on my live on November 7th to choose the winner. So make sure that you make those comments by November 6th so that I can get my duck race ready for the live on November 7th. We'll be making some artwork, just like always. We'll be doing some drawing and maybe some painting, who knows, and having a fun duck race to choose the winner of the contest. Yeah. Well, I've been celebrating Halloween all weekend, all month, really. Yeah, I have been. Art-ober has really been a celebration of fall, October, Halloween, everything together. My wedding anniversary, my husband's birthday, so many good things to celebrate. And then November, I get to reflect on everything in my life that I'm grateful for. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be wonderful. Let's see, which color journal would be best for November? I can go ahead and pick it out now. Ooh, that nice forest green looks good. I think we'll go with that. So this is going to be November's book. I'll do my first drawing for November in that tomorrow. You can look forward to that video. And I think our work here is about done. Let me check my list though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Talked about that. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I've talked about everything on my list. I've made a fun artwork. I've shared my new favorite drawing tool with you. I'll share a link to where I got these two in the description, in the video description. And Pat, thanks for the idea. I haven't done it yet, but it's on the burner. Here's something I'm really grateful for before I sign off for the evening. Probably be on here till around 8 and then sign off for the evening. But here's something I'm grateful for, and that's the Treasure family. All the metal detectorists, specifically metal detectorists, and um, Treasure family that are so supportive on YouTube. You're awesome. Um, I love the way that you support each other and me, included in Treasure Fam. So thank you. I'm grateful for you, my Treasure Fam. Happy Halloween. Hey, Team Clambake. Welcome. I was just talking about how grateful I am for the Treasure family. And there you are. Welcome. We just did some fun drawing with my new fancy glass dip pen. Ooh, this thing is so fun. I can't wait to share more drawing adventures with you with this. And if you're on TikTok, I actually posted my very first drawing that I did with this. I recorded because I was really curious, and I shared it on TikTok. It's got a ton of views, um, and so I can't wait to make more fun artwork with this and share it with you. The Art of Gratitude is coming starting tomorrow. And thanks again for sharing that link to the contest, Swifty. So make sure that you enter that. You have until Saturday, November 6th, to enter the contest to win all of my Arttober drawings. So for November, I'll actually be posting a lot of art. I'm going to post every day a cute drawing like I did, this style, this kawaii style. So every day you'll get a daily dose of cute if you just can't get enough. And I'll also share the Art of Gratitude drawings. So for November, look for 2 drawing videos a day. And usually on TikTok, I also try to post every day a fun or funny video, usually involving cats, occasionally involving around the house. So check those out too. What's the pen called? Oh, let me show you the front of the box because all the labels on the ink are in Chinese. Sweetheart. It's actually called a Sweetheart set by Axe Art. Yeah, it is super cool. Oh, it's so fun to draw with. And I'm really impressed with the quality of the drawing that it produces. These drawing pens are nice, like I said earlier, but the felt tips just aren't as precise as this is. This gives me a lot cleaner line, especially starting and stopping, which I love. I actually kind of considered starting to use this in my drawing classes that I teach online because I like drawing with it so much better. So we'll see. I might see if I can get one that has a slightly larger nib because I like drawing with this one, but I'm used to drawing with something a little larger. Um, but maybe I'll just get used to this size and like it better. Yeah, it is a big box for a pen. Well, it came with a whole set of it was a whole set. It's got two pens. This is the other pen. Let me show you this whole set. It's really awesome. Look out there. Happy Halloween. So it came with these two um, glass pens, and the nib sizes are about the same. I thought maybe they would be a little bit different, but really they're about the same. It came with the pen rest, little glass pen rest, um, a little cup for washing, but I use the mason jar instead. That's hardly enough water to really rinse it well, especially if you want to change colors and do something else. Yeah, and it comes with a whole rainbow of metallic inks. It's really lovely. I don't think you can see really the metallic effect of the ink through the camera, but in real life it's glittery, especially like where I've added more ink to the shapes underneath, or I've given the letters a little weight where there's a little more ink, you can really see the metallic. Oh, I had a piece of scribble paper. Oh, here we go. Where I spilled a little ink, and you can really see the metallic on the ink there. So the more ink there is, the more metallic. Of course, that makes sense, right? Kind of like a fountain pen, but you dip. Here, let me show you. It's really super cool. I think it's even better than a fountain pen. I like this better than fountain pens, technical pens like repeatograph pens. I use those a lot. I like these better than my regular drawing pens, the Unipens. I like this better. Let me see. Ink, ink, ink. Which color? We haven't used any. I'm going to use this teal that I was looking at earlier. Super cool. So I'll give it a good shake to get all that yummy metallic flake mixed in. And then the ink bottles are sealed so they don't spill or dry out. And you just dip the pen right in the ink, and all those spirals, all that fluted spiral on the end holds the ink, and then it flows off the end really evenly. And like I said, the line quality really doesn't change if you go slow, if you go fast. It stays the same. It's really nice. And I was amazed how long one dip can draw. This sort of topographic design over here. I was like, the first time I used the pen, I did a little scribble, and then I was like, I wonder how long one dip will last. I drew all of those lines. I added watercolor later, but I drew all of those lines with just what was left over after I made a little drawing. It's amazing. I can see where this is going to inspire some really interesting new drawings too. It is so cool. And like quill and ink, but even better. I've made feather pens and used feather pens, and those are fun, but it's kind of hit or miss and skippy and they wear out. And this gives such a nice line. And even, um, even in the small amount of ink that this line is using, I can see a little bit of the glitter. Okay, I just ran out of ink, mostly. I had never seen a glass pen either. I saw somebody drawing with it on TikTok, and I had art tool envy, bad art tool envy. So I went right on Amazon and got one. It's so cool. I got it last week, and I'm super excited. I'm going to be making my Thanksgiving series of drawings using this. Um, and I'm actually starting a thing called the Art of Gratitude. That's what I'm going to draw for November. So I invite you to draw along with me if you like. You can draw the things that you can draw the things that I'm drawing, or you can draw your own things for which you are grateful. So I'll have a little gratitude practice going during November. Oh, you can see where I spilled a little bit of that ink. There's lots of metallic right there. Yeah, treasure hunting with Swifty. Swifty says him either until he saw it on the interweb. You can learn so many interesting things on the interweb, and I never thought I would really enjoy TikTok, but I have been. There's lots of really interesting art on TikTok and a lot of neat artists that go live and share what they do. A lot of people doing lettering, fancy lettering live. That's really fun. A lot of people doing painting, live painting on TikTok, just sharing what they're making. It's really neat. So I like that part of TikTok. It is really pretty and the colors are really nice. There's a whole rainbow of colors in this ink set. And they're super vibrant. I'm really happy with this. Sometimes you see something online, you buy it, and you're like, it's all right. No, this one really is the bomb. When we're done, I'll put a link to it in the description if you're interested in trying it. Yeah, art on TikTok, it's a really cool. And I really like the people who are going live on TikTok and sharing their art. I really haven't seen that on YouTube. I've searched a couple of times, but I haven't seen people doing as much art live on YouTube as I have people doing art live on TikTok. So I like it better for that reason. And like I said earlier, I post my art videos on TikTok and YouTube because I know some people use one, some people use the other. And also, there's a 3-minute limit on TikTok videos. So a lot of the things that I do, especially origami tutorials, they're longer. They're 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 17 minutes. Um, so the some things are just better suited for some formats. I kind of make a little speeded up snippet thing to put on TikTok when I have longer videos and just say, go check out the whole tutorial on YouTube. So, they still see it on TikTok, but they have to come over to YouTube if they want to watch the whole thing. Even some of the drawings from this month have been, even though there's, short and simple, some of them have been more than 3 minutes. So I've had to kind of do some creative editing and get those down to a shareable size. I think I bumped my camera there. You'll have that when I'm really excited about drawing. Super excited about drawing. Yeah, I'm excited about drawing during November, and I'm excited that people have been enjoying drawing with me. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for joining me live here. Thank you if you're watching the replay. And thank you ahead of time for entering the contest, for joining me during November, and entering the November contest. Because, there's going to be a contest. I've got my whole year's worth of sketchbooks here, so we're covered. One for every month. It's going to be super fun, and I'm glad you're on this adventure with me. And I'm getting ready to sign off and go enjoy the rest of my Halloween evening. So thanks again, y'all, for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow when it'll be a new month. Happy Halloween, everybody.